out of this game. The rubber band effect is very real, as a lot of people have complained about, but
Yeah, that's what we were
they,
hoping for in our game as well.
they can always come back.
Yeah, that's why you didn't GG once they had taken your mid tower. Tier 3.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody does anymore. Nobody GGs. It was time for that.
We actually casted a game the other day where this PA came back against a lot of Shadow Fiend.
There's a sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. There's smoke coming in from Vengeful and Ogre Magi,
A
and
support
I think
rotation.
Shadowfiend knows what's up, but
He
he's not
decides to
gonna
walk
get
into
away
the
with it.
river.
He's not gonna get away with it.
One stun board, silence,
Doubles.
and dead.
Killing spree for your puck. Missing the arrow.
Only got 6 last hits though on the puck, so being horrendously outlaned, but his supports are making up for it.
It's kind of hard to lane against a Shadow Fiend that can just throw down those raises.
What's really interesting is the Centaur has more last hits than the Anti-Mage, despite being in this aggressive defensive tri lane.
Also, just a heads up, this is the last match of the day for the HCon Casual Cup Dota 2 tournament, but we will be back tomorrow with some more matches coming right at you, so be sure to tune in tomorrow if you get the chance.
Might bring a hot cup of tea, or just a cold one. Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee? Ugh.
Yeah, I was so dehydrated earlier, my hands were shaking.
Oh god, do you find that well, you can't play Dota if you're hungry? Anyone else find that? If I'm cold or if I'm hungry, I suck so bad at Dota. I don't know what it is, but I gotta get my food in me.
Rana grabbing that Invis rune.
Gonna spot out the Ogre.
Yeah. Magi already has the soul ring.
TP coming in from the line.
Meanwhile, on the bot lane, Anti-Mage is getting harassed a little bit by the Centaur, not getting a whole lot out of this lane.
Having a little hard time last sitting on the tower. But that is pretty hard. She's already level 7. Full points into Mystic Snake, 2 points into her mana shield, so I don't think anything's
Oh, she ran
nice.
into the arrow.
Hits the Medusa, and there's a Doom onto the Medusa.
Doom onto Medusa, but I don't know if they can kill her.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be killed. There's an Ogre Magi in support here, and there's a stun out onto Mirana. The Stampede comes out from Centaur War Runners. And
They're gonna turn this on the Mirana.
There's a Mirana that's dead, and poor Leno is just putting the body blocks out onto Lion. He's not got a lot of hit points. He puts a stun onto Delphi.
Stacking the stuns. Could have done better there. But well played again by Ventus. Good rotation in.
Yeah, they could have also worked on their focus there. Meanwhile, Puck puts the coil onto Shadow Fiend, and Shadow Fiend is taken down by Puck's silence. So on the top lane, I think that the Puck is going to get away from that one. So I think on the top lane, the focus could have been a little bit better from Ventus. They could have gone for the Lion instead of the much tankier Doom.
But they also were trying to save the Medusa, and it was a great disengage to get a return kill even, just get them out of her.
Also shows how hard it is to kill this Medusa already. 8 minutes in, taking an arrow and Doom, and not even going down half health.
She's been getting relative free farm. Nobody's really been there to contest her.
Alright, well, it is 7 kills to 0 in favor of Ventus. And they are taking this game pretty well at this point. And I think this is exactly what TeamElderTitan did not want this Medusa to get that good early start that she's gotten here.
Yeah, Medusa's one of those heroes that if she gets that good early start, can really start the ball out of control and get really tanky.
It's a rotation by the supports onto the mid lane, not scouted out because there's not a ward here, or by the Puck. There's a coil, and a couple stuns will interrupt the Shadow Fiend's ultimate. Nice arrow on the puck by Mirana, but I don't think there's going to be much of a reaction. In fact, it is the Mirana that's in trouble.
She leapt in, so she has no escape.
Yep, and Eos goes down. That is a 2-kill in the mid lane. Good support by this, the supports. There you go.
Good rotation coming out. They really want to make sure this Shadow Fiend cannot build up the souls and get the damage.
Why couldn't we play this team?
Yeah, they actually don't have any wards up on the map right now, which would probably help them with these rotations going on in the mid lane, which have happened pretty frequently.
They have one up by their ancients here.
Oh, that's a dire ward.
There's two. There's one of each.
Yeah, those are dire wards. The Radiant don't have wards up.
The Radiant and the Dire both have one there.
Do they really?
They do.
Oh my god, they're on top of each other on my map.
Yeah, both of them actually have wards in the exact same spots. So.
Okay. Well, they had the same idea there. New meta.
If only they brought sentries.
Yeah, Centaur has Blink now, so some more engages from him.
And this is scary now from Team Ventus because their 3 cores are all higher net worth than the 3 cores from TeamElderTitan.
Gonna make a go on this anti-mage. He just blinks away.
Can't blink away forever though.
Lion's here, kind of babysitting. While 4-man rotation coming bottom.
Invis picked up by the puck. I'm not gonna see him.
They did see the rune pick up, so they might assume that the puck is here, but...
The Centaur also has his Blink Dagger up at 11 minutes. Blink onto Eos. He's going to stomp on her. There's the double edge, and the silence is there as well. This Mirana looks like it's going to take the brunt of this assault, and then second double edge finishes her off. There's the Lion here. There's not enough mana for a second stomp by the War Runner, but there are definitely enough stuns from the rest of the team, and the Lion goes down.
Meanwhile, Medusa just getting a farm on.
Sitting there,
still
throwing out
it.
Mystic.
She should be trying to Mystic Stake the creeps, and then 107 pound Doom kill. And then trying to hit the Doom with the last one, just because it does so much more damage. It's almost a third of the Doom's health. So that's maybe a pointer for her to start doing instead of just throwing it straight at Doom. But she's still zoning him out anyway.
Doom doesn't have very much mana to work with. 65 mana for a snake.
3 raises from the Shadow Fiend gives the Radiant their first kill of the game. Puck a little bit too far in there without an illusory orb to go to.
1000 XP.
Yep.
So
a lot of gold as well.
700 gold.
That's 1,000 gold. We're swinging to Shadow Fiend. So, Shadow Fiend getting that streak, kind of putting him back in the game. Being able to grab some items.
It shall not be.
Just a little bit of a lull here as Medusa works on her Lincoln. She's about 1,300 towards, I guess she has about 2,100 left to farm that item up. And it's a 4-person rotation to that mid lane. They want that tower, and I don't think they're going to leave without it.
Yeah, anti-mage rotating to his off lane, just trying to get some farm without getting ganked.
3 TPs mid from TeamElderTitan, looking to possibly defend it. Anti-mage coming down as well.
Oh, arrow coming out, getting the Venge. They might be able to return.
There's anti-mage. There's the nice mana break.
Mega Major just TP's out. And Doom's the puck, who's seems to be on the other side of the map, so I don't know how he did that. It's on a long distance Doom.
I
think the puck just walked.
Yeah, just walking back. Perfectly fine. They did defend their tower, which is really good.
Yep.
And,
however, it's just space created for the Medusa, who's going to put some
yeah.
damage onto that top tower. Here comes an arrow. It's going to miss the Medusa, who scattered it out from the high ground.
He has her Perseverance and about 2,000 gold saved up.
And here is the thrice annual Battle of the Catapults here in the mid lane. And there are a couple heroes to help the Radiant and Catapult go down.
Shadow Fiend invised up. See if he can pick somebody off, but
At this point at Shadow Fiend, you just want to go stand on Ogre Magi and just get the Requiem off.
yeah.
Just kill him as fast
he
as
has
you
a
can.
he has a full Requiem. He
I
actually
was against it.
decides to back up, which even with the Sword of Mirana, the puck is missing, but now decides to come back to the lane.
Well, the Shadow Fiend
Bumping
is
into
going to find
Venge,
a Vengeful
quite
Spirit.
literally.
And here comes an arrow. It will go right to the side of Questex, who
Doesn't really know what's happening, but
Stampede
three
comes
raises.
a little bit too late.
Three raises
But,
will take that.
There's a stomp, and the Shadow Fiend is going to get a lot of damage here. The puck takes him out with the orb. And
Yeah.
the middle tower goes down.
Venge's Dying Act placing a ward here. And again, both teams having the same idea, stacking them up.
Double edge from
Oh
the Centaur, and the
my.
Mystic Snake will finish off that Mirana.
Boy.
That's a kill on your. That's already
So
1,000.
if you're
gold in the bank.
if you're Pink Bunny, you already have Perseverance. What would you buy? Would you go the Lincoln Sphere or
Battle Fury?
first item?
The Lincolns.
You wouldn't go
Recipe coming
Scardy.
I'd probably go Battle Fury.
She has the recipe coming out right now, and we'll go to the side shop probably to complete that Lincoln.
You can't anymore, I swear.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I don't think Ultimate Orb's no longer sold.
Pretty sure
Yeah, they definitely are.
you are wrong.
They definitely are.
So I am.
That English Dota showing its worth.
Fuck you.
Okay, so Questech picked up a bounty rune. He's going to head out towards the mid lane with his friend Puck. There's a big purple strat going on here in the mid lane. And
Cool.
the item on the ground is going to get denied by the Puck. No mercy here.
No mercy, no mercy
Sama
gaming.
himself.
Actually, watch.
Anti-Mage picked up his Battle Fury at 16 minutes. He has no boost to his name. But hopefully he's going to be getting some farm on here to help out his team a little bit so we don't have a 30-minute game on our hands.
I'm still not sure about this fast Lincoln's pickup from the producer. I'm sure
I
the
think-
idea behind it is to stop the anti-mage ulti.
I think she's
And-
also concerned about the Doom.
Yeah,
I think
there's also
Doom's
a
been
Doom.
focused. Doom
She did
stunned and
show,
then mana
like-
drained.
She did show how tanky she was though at the start for the first Doom. I just don't know if it's worth it. In my personal opinion, I think I'd have gone a fast Scardy and just
Yeah, Scotty would have been.
I
Tried
would've
to
just
tank
gotten a
her.
rapier.
Yeah, just straight
Yeah,
rapier.
well, there's two ways to play the game. There's winning and losing.
And you seem to do a lot of the latter.
Oh, okay.
you played with
Arrow
me.
comes in from Mirana. It's not going to hit anything, except for the air, which is quite a big target if you ask me.
Alright, well, this tower, they might want to leave this catapult. Tower's about in deny range. Yep,
In
one
fact,
last
it
shot
is.
from that. We'll put it in there.
Dire's middle tower.
They're gonna let their Dusa TP in though, right before they deny it.
Smart gaming, so smart.
So
Yeah.
smart.
Efficiency gaming right here. Still has no points to split shot. Just relying on that Mystic Snake to farm.
Yeah.
Well, who are we to argue? I mean, she's got 3 kills already, so obviously it's working for her. You pick up a
Ain't gonna lie.
Blade of Alacrity, probably towards a Manta style.
Yeah, fuck that line illusion up.
Line Illusion goes towards the secret shop to buy some items. Unfortunately, it can. And
And it dies a
Centaur War
horrible
Runner
painful death.
deals the coup de grace.
Caving its
face.
skull in.
Top 3 net worth heroes are all
Dire's
on
bottom tower is under attack.
on the side of the Dire, so
4-man rotation bottom from the Radiant, looking to get the tier 1 tower.
Do they teach you how to count in England?
yep, stacking this monster's ancient stack one more time.
Mirana's not there. It's still a 4.
That's
man.
5. There
It's
are
4.
people
Mirana's not there. Mirana doesn't count.
Okay.
Pink
There's
Bunny
now
getting
still 4.
his
Lion
fourth
is
kill.
gone.
Coil on nothing by the
Whiff.
puck, and there is a Doom
Nope.
onto Ogre Magi. Doom is down, and the Medusa ulti was used with not a whole lot of people around. The Mirana ulti has